Right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this one's going to be kind of quick. I went to 3 garden centres today with my partner and one of my best friends, Megan, who you guys may know. And I did some spending. I bought quite a few plants, so I'll just show you quickly what I got. I'll go through some of the miscellaneous stuff I bought first. So I bought some multi-purpose, just plant food. Yeah, just continuous release. I'm just going to use that for like hanging baskets and like seasonal containers. I then got some seeds. So I got some Echinacea White Swan. I don't think I've actually seen white Echinaceas in person, but I want to try and go for like a white flower theme in the front garden. And I thought they'd be really good, and they're really good for bees and pollinators. I've noticed that Rudbeckias hardly ever get any pollinators on them. Echinaceas get covered, so I'm going to grow those. I also then got some Stipa tenuissima. I used to have loads of these. I do have an envelope full of these seeds somewhere, but I cannot find it since moving, and I don't know if I've left them. I don't know if they're still at my parents' house. But I bought some more anyway because they self-seed like crazy. I then got some garlics, French garlic, strong flavour, and there's 2 big bowls in there. So, and my partner is like a really good cook, so we use a lot of garlic. And whilst talking about cooking, we also use a lot of rosemary, and we bought a new rosemary bush. Hopefully this one survives a little better because we bought 2 smaller ones earlier on in the year, and like we've just had super cold weather, and they are completely hardy, but because they came straight from a nursery and then we put them straight outside with like really harsh, it got let down to like -7, so they're not doing so well right now. What else do we have? I got 2 large pots. These are for my blueberry bushes because I'm going to keep them in ericaceous compost in containers. Then, I know I'm rushing a bit, but I'm leaving it really late to make this video, so I'm trying to get it done quick. Right, okay, so I got some Sempervivums. This is Sempervivum Saxon, and it's actually a variegated Sempervivum. I got 2 of them, which I've never ever seen before, and it was like a new delivery in. So I grabbed 2, and I think Megan got 3 or 4. I think she might have got 4 actually. So they were £2.99, but we got a discount, so I think they ended up only being like £1.80. Sorry, the rosemary was £9.99. The garlics were £3.99. These pots were 2 for £15, I think, which is like, oh, so it's a bit steep, but they'll last forever. So I got another Sempervivum, this one here. This is just Sempervivum mix, and it's £1.49. You can't really see the coloration in this lighting, but it's got really burgundy tips. I then got another Sempervivum. I'm going to make a little container to go out the front with these all in one container, and this is also a mix, like unnamed mix, and it's got a really nice pink in the centres, like in the inside of the leaves, and it's also got some pups, and it was also £1.49. So I'm going to plant all those together, but for now, because these are in like it's quite heavy compost, so it's really wet, and I want to try and dry them out, so I'm going to keep them indoors. But especially the variegated ones, because I just don't want to lose those ones, because I've never seen them before, so I want to try and keep them alive until the warmer weather comes around, and then they'll go outside. Right, this one is just an Alpine. It just says Alpine Mix. It was £2.99. You can't really see the detail on my front camera at all, but it's like a little sedum. I don't know the variety name or anything, and I just thought this would look really nice in tops of containers to like spread as like a cover plant. And these will propagate super easy, so I might just like dot it around in the tops of my succulent containers that will be out the front. Then I got a Musa Oh, it doesn't have the name. Oh yeah, it does. Musa Oriental Dwarf. And this one, it is a bit battered. There were only a couple left. But the reason I chose this one, which was one of the more battered ones, is because there are a few pups coming up. You're really not going to be able to see them in this lighting. But there are 1, 2, 3 babies at the bottom. So yeah, and I thought I'm going to keep this indoors until the weather's really warmer outside. And because it's a dwarf, it's not going to take up much space, and then I'll be able to have it like on the patio or something in the summer, and it'll look really cute. And that is the penultimate plant. I then got a phormium for the front garden, potentially, maybe the back garden, depending on what we decide. This is Phormium Platts Black. It's quite a big one. Platts Black, and it is just, yeah, just a big phormium. And that was $17.99, but we got a 40% discount on that, so good. Oh, and this guy was £2.50. We got this from a different garden centre. So we found one garden centre that's, I won't say where it is, and this one, they don't really seem to, I don't know, it's just like you find really good deals at this one. So you'll find a couple of little plants that are like super cheap, and it's like weirdly cheap, because why would that ever be £2.50? Like in any other garden centre that would be like $4.99. I mean, maybe not in this state, but like, yeah, so I found a few really cheap, good plants at that garden centre in the past. So yeah, so this is a super quick video, but I just thought I'd show you what I got from the garden centres today, and that is everything, I'm pretty sure. Cool, yeah, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the plants I got, and yeah. I will do an update on some of the seeds I sowed, because a lot of them are coming up. But I'll do that in a different video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.